Hi guys, welcome to the Fatal Draw by myself, PLAYSEAT, joined by a special guest tonight. You know, a little bit of hint. You guys will be able to see by the title and the thumbnail who it is. It is Iain Stirling, the comedian. And the only reason he's funny is because he's from Scotland. If I was from Scotland, I'd be funny as well. But Iain Stirling, one of the best comedians in a British. Does he count himself as British? I presume he does. One of the best comedians out there. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a FIFA content creator as well. Not only on twitch.tv/Iain Stirling, but also on YouTube as well. There will be a link down below, guys, for Iain Stirling's Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. So you guys can go and check him out. Very funny guy. And I've had the pleasure of being a Twitch Prime Cup champion with him as well. But we're not here to discuss the draw. Oh, yeah, we are. We are. Guys, do like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Fatal is about to move into the next round of games. These next round of the games, guys, are YouTuber versus YouTuber. Content creator versus content creator. Solid beast teams versus Itani's probably 9 silver team, you know? Like, what can you do, guys? What can you do? But first of all, let's show you guys my final team moving on into the knockout section of the Fatal. And we set a result, guys, of option 1 for DePaul and Chiellini. Option 2 for Nainggolan and Barella. Now, Barella would have been a bit of a, like, just chilling there, not really doing much. But you guys have sided with, guys, the nice-looking DePaul, who jumps on in here. And then we're going to move Dybala up to there. And then swap them two around. And that is how the team does look, guys. So that is my final Fatal team. The only thing I got to change there is Dybala moving him back up to a striker. I presume he's going to be playing striker as well until at least the second half anyway. And obviously today, guys, we get to see who we are playing against. Now, all 16 YouTubers, guys, are going to be up against each other. Obviously split in separate sides, but Iain will be doing the draw, which you guys can take a look. And that is my final team, but it's not actually the final team, guys, because there was one more vote. And I think we built quite a solid team, guys. 100 chem on every player. The only thing I got to do is change the manager to Serie A. And then the team's fully done. So we'll go with Serie A manager. If I've got any floating around. Serie A. Serie A. Is there a Serie A manager? There we are. Pioli. And that takes the majority of the players down to 10. Apart from the La Liga players. So there was one more upgrade, guys, which was the sub vote. And the sub vote you guys have voted for, 39.46% was Team of the Year Messi. And then a player which you guys randomly threw in there was the 91 rated Mateus. Which one is it? It's this one. 91 rated Mateus comes on him. So he's the player which comes as our backup holding midfielder, which we may need. I don't know how. This is going to be $1 million or so, isn't it? 2 million, 1.2 million for this. So that's our final player in the club, guys. And it's going to be 2-3, 19, 20. Sorted. There he is. There is Mateus, and that is my full team complete, guys. Mateus, Cruyff, Neymar on the bench. They're my 3 subs moving on into it. That's the team, looking all bloody good as well. And we're going to find out now, courtesy of Iain Stirling, guys, who is playing who. So let's take it over to Iain Stirling and see his introduction into the Fatal Draw and what he's going to draw out of. My guess is it's not going to be a hat.
Hello, and welcome to this year's Fatal Draw with me, Iain Stirling, voice of Love Island and the face of a lot of far less successful shows. I wasn't asked to take part in this year's Fatal. You know, obviously someone is scared of the competition. But anyway, good luck to all this year's competitors. Let us now begin the draw. Oh, the first name is Lovely Man, Chuffsters. Why am I struggling to say his name? I say it all the time. Chuffsters will take on F8TAL. F8TAL. Second matchup. Marshall 89. Marshall 89. We'll take on Jack 54 HD. Jack 54 HD. Next up, getting the home tie is Kazooie 94. That's Kazooie 94. Will take on Mikkel. Okay, on to the next name out of the... I'd love it to be a cup. It's a biscuit tin. Okay, we have got... Oh, the People's Champion. Pie Face. Pie Face. Who will Pie Face be taking on? It is... Julius. Taking on Pie Face. In a battle as old as time. Next we have... Cacho. Who will be taking on... Oh, it's your man, the main man himself, the most handsome man in the FIFA YouTube community. It's F8TAL. Sorry, I nearly spilt me biscuit tin. The thought of Bates had made me want to throw my items all over the floor. Sorry, next up. Zweback. The only man that can make a backwards cap look good. Zweback. His hat backwards. Zweback will be taking on Mario. Zweback versus Mario. I think that's 2 more left to go. 2 more draws left to go. At home, we have FC Rolly. Who will be taking on PLKD. And last but not least, at home we have Max Mally. Sorry, Max. I do apologize. Max. Big Max boy. Big Max Mal. Max Mal will be taking on the final name. There you go. The FIFA Point King, Itani. Max Mally against Itani. And just to show that it's fair, nothing left. That's all from me, Iain Stirling. Bateson, back to you in the studio.
So there we have it, guys. The first round of fixtures were announced. It is Chuffsters versus FUT FG. We always do a little bit of a guessing game, guys. I'm going to go with Chuffsters beating FG. We've got Marshall versus Jack 54 HD. I'm going to go with Marshall on that one potentially. But Jack could be a good player, guys. I've not really seen much of Jack playing. Kazooie versus Mikkel. I'm going to go with Mikkel winning that one. Pieface versus Julius. Now, Julius has won Fatal in the past, guys. Very, very good player. And I am going to back Julius on that. So this is the one side of the draw, guys. So if Chuffsters beats FG, then he'll move on to Marshall versus Jack. And the winner of that will play them for, etc., etc. The only way that I can meet these players, guys, is in the final. So with that... the next round of the fixtures, guys, is this one. Let me just get the picture. It is that one. And then we've got Cacho versus Bateson87. That's me. The Spanish versus the English again. We've got Zweback versus Mario. We've got the German versus our German-American versus the Spanish as well. Winner of them play each other as well. Then we got Rowley versus PLKD. I'm going to go Rowley winning that. Rowley won Fatal last time. I'm going to back him again this time round. And then we got Max Mal versus Itani. Now, I'm going to guess that Max is winning that because Itani is absolutely terrible. And he doesn't take the game seriously. And I'm not going to knock him for that, guys, because not a lot of people do. But they are the fixtures. So a nice bunch of fixtures, guys. Let me know who you think is going to be walking away. My favourite for winning the whole thing is going to be Rowley. Maybe Max might throw up something different, but it's going to be interesting anyway. But the first round of fixtures, guys, are out this weekend. Feel free to leave a like rating on the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And feel free to check out all the other content creators in the description as well, as it's going to be a nice heated contest. So, yeah, guys, there's the Fatal Draw. Massive thanks to Iain for doing it. Leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Go and check out all Iain's socials and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and all that good stuff, guys. And showing some love. And a massive thank you for him for doing the draw. He did it last minute, and he did a bloody good job of it as well. All right, guys. See you all later. Weekend. It starts. The Fatal Knockouts.